Guys, this is gonna be mostly unexpected, but since today is the final day of Cartoon Week and I've uploaded my final video, which involves Steven Universe, and for the majority of the day, I was expecting so many people to watch the video with the amount of effort I put into it, but it didn't do much of attention that I expected, which really made me depressed. Now, if any of you guys say that Steven Universe came to an end and the fact that I'm too late to become a fan of the show, let me put this in perspective so that you guys can actually understand. If you guys expected me to review daily content from today's cartoons and shows, I am trying to think about it, but at the same time, the cartoons and live action shows just didn't caught my interest. Mainly because I don't review modern stuff and I wanted to review older cartoons, no matter how old they are, and the fact that they're officially over with after a year. Steven Universe came to an end last year, even if it was the future epilogue show. But I really want to make this video involving Steven Universe Change Your Mind and Future's finale, since, for one, since it actually gave me multiple ideas and impressions of what I feel about the finale of Change Your Mind and Future's finale, but unfortunately, it just didn't work out as I planned to. Now, you may say, Lonely, you need to actually get over the fact that this show came to an end, and there's not going to be a lot of people getting into the show since it's almost a year old that this show came to an end. Well, here's the thing. I tried to get into other cartoons by binge watching them the same way I did to Steven Universe and We Bell Bales, but unfortunately, I just couldn't because my interest just wasn't that good enough. I need to actually be in a really good mood whenever I watch different cartoons and other material when it comes to talking about them and completely expressing my opinions of those cartoons and making reviews out of them. The reasons why that Cartoon Week is really important to me, from Foster's to Steven Universe, is because for the first time, besides Cartoon Crisis 2, I've decided to go back to reviewing multiple cartoons in 1 month, like I used to. Back then, I couldn't because I gave away my laptop back to school in 2018, so my iPad was literally all I have. And then at the end of 2019, I bought myself a new laptop for myself, and I started using it for videos at the end of last year. And as of now, I've completely finished my February through April schedule. Even if I only have 2 more videos left for January schedule, I still want to actually push forward of what I have when it comes to making these videos. Believe me, whether of you actually find these videos important or not, I try to make my content at least watchable and good for everyone to find some kind of reviews that people haven't been doing recently, like reviews off of episodes that haven't been talked about on YouTube. I know that those other episodes that have been talked about, but for me being the one who actually sees different videos from different channels, I haven't seen people review these types of episodes before. And the fact that most of these videos actually give me more views and subscribers the more I think about it. I've watched my older videos and it actually caught some attention more than I thought, but apparently it's not working out for me. I'm getting close to 2,000 subscribers, And it's been like 2 years since I got 1,000 subscribers. It's very difficult to get multiple subscribers, and I'm trying to do different things on trying to get more subscribers and also give my expressions of why I think that which finale is better and what is not. You can say all you want the that change your mind and Future's four-part finale doesn't usually match together when it comes to the end of Steven Universe, since that they're from the same show. But I really want to actually do something different, since that people are trying to experiment different ideas and make them good as possible for everyone to be entertained. Granted, these videos aren't scripted, but at the same time, it really doesn't make a difference in the fact that copyright is still an issue regardless, which is why I am always in the situation of using screenshots instead of just using footage. It's really impossible to completely make some agreements onto having footage happen in your videos without getting copyright strikes. And whether you completely say that this video is less important to you, I've been starting to do some editings by editing out all the stuttering and stuff, and the fact that I actually look back into some of these important videos in order to make some adjustments to them just before they're uploaded as unlisted videos. And if you're gonna say, well, why can't you just try to think of something good by doing some different editing techniques in order to make these videos good? Well, it's whether I could really consider on doing that, it will probably won't get much attention. And believe me, there are so many other people who have better editing quality than me, and yet they have less subscribers, not to mention less viewers with their videos being shorter than mine, and they don't get much attention, which is instantly the reason why I can't be able to think of the positives, whether I want to improve or not. And believe me, whether I completely show off my creativity to other people on different websites, it just wasn't enough, which really makes me really depressed the more and more whether I completely try to do something different every time I upload videos like these. And even if these videos are from cartoons that are mostly old and mostly in a way where I can't be able to express them now, since people have been talking about the show long before I did, I'm still can't be able to get into the recent episodes of the Modern Times. Mainly the fact that it's difficult to binge watch multiple shows at one time, because as of now, COVID-19 is starting to become really depressing, since that 2021 is off to a really terrible start, and it's not gonna get any more better. It honestly feels like all the good times we had in 2019, 18, before that, we're just gonna get worse and worse. It honestly feels like the bad is taking over the good, like a terrible invasion that we just cannot be able to avoid regardless. It's always a lose-lose situation. And regardless of what you feel about my recent plans on doing Patreon and all the stuff like that, I'm trying to move forward regardless of what I'm trying to accomplish. It's really difficult to instantly do these types of ideals while completely making these videos and also trying to get more subscribers and followers in order to have my opinions being expressed and also gain some kind of attention regardless. Believe me, I really want to get some kind of improvement by completely showcasing my different types of ideals in order to make them work. But since that none of these ideas are working, it's not gonna be it's not a good thing on whether if I want to continue these or not. Keep this in mind. I've already completed my schedules for the next 3 months, and I'm up to May. And judging by the looks of this video that got less attention, just to let you know, I watched this video most of the times, just to see if other people watch this video, and it just wasn't enough. So I want you to understand that I just really want my subscribers to actually give me some kind of attention. I know most of these subscribers are from reactors and other people who are mostly My Little Pony fans, but the thing is, My Little Pony, I've already reviewed all the episodes, and reviewing the older generations isn't going to do much, and the only videos I have planned is Generation 5 predictions. But even with that, despite being the most attention, it just isn't enough. I just can't be able to put my focus onto everything regardless of what I think about. This is why I completely save these videos whether I finish making them and keep them unlisted, and actually wait until they're finally uploaded for everyone to actually enjoy these videos. But judging by the looks of it, it's not looking good, and it's depressing. Really, really depressing. And if you're gonna say, Lonely, you've uploaded this video just today, and even if it's been an entire day that this video has been public, it would take time in order to get the video some kind of attention from other people, which it did happen to me for my very first video, but unlike that video, it was during that recent events, while this video was after the show came to an end. And even though that I can't be able to make my opinion straight about Steven Universe now since that came to an end, I still have different ideas of what I can do with Steven Universe. Seriously, what I place at the end about the Carniverse of Orthology, it's going to be a real thing that's going to be coming in Valentine's Day next month. And I really want people to actually get invested into this type of video, since that it's going to be mostly a daily basis of what I'm going to be making involving my schedule of this year. Granted, I'm not going to finish everything involving this topic, but at the same time, I'm just hoping that people might be able to get some kind of attention from the Carniverse Orthology videos that I have planned for this year. If not, then I honestly don't know what's next, which is really depressing. I was going to change for the better for this year, but unfortunately, it just isn't going to work out for me, considering how things are doing at this moment. Yes, I know, terrible grammar, but I'm really exhausted at this point, and really depressed that I can't be able to get most of the ideals I have scheduled being for attention, not to mention give people some kind of interest of what I feel about coming up with these ideals by changing your mind in Future's 4-part finale. So all I can say is that there are only 2 more videos, and they're both YouTuber tributes, and I might be able to upload my next intro and outro. That's gonna be my newest intro and outro until we head into February, and I don't know when I'm gonna end that intro and outro, but regardless, all I can say is that I'm extremely depressed, and I really hope that you can actually show this video to other people what I'm expressing right now, because as of now, I really need to take a break after all the hard work that I did involving making these videos, regardless if they're not fully edited. Because this video, I was having a difficult time on gaining the knowledge, regardless if it's supposed to be scripted or not. I did what I could in order to make this video good. I want you guys to understand that. And trust me, even if Steven Universe and We Bear Bears is over with, they're literally the only 2 cartoons that actually caught my interest the least, and maybe Amphibia in the Owl House and other new cartoons that I'm gonna be reviewing for for my schedule of this year. I really want to do everything I can, but the odds are always against me, which is really depressing. So all I can say is that I'm gonna see you guys once I upload my next 2 videos next week. And can you please at least share this video to your closest friends and subscribers on what I'm feeling right now, because this video not getting much attention is really what causes me to reach into more depression. And I'm afraid that once we reach into next month, my next reviews aren't going to get much attention, just like these videos. Believe me, I tried to make Cartoon Week really good, but at the same time, just not good enough. That's all I have to say. I really hope that you actually take this video seriously of what I'm feeling.